What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? Hey, y'all let me know if I'm wrong in my thought process in this aspect. The four artists that's creating the vibes in the A. One hanging on by a thread right now. It's Future. It's Gunna. It's Young Thug and it's lilbaby. Those are the four artists that's creating the vibes, that's creating, you know what I mean, the sound of the A right now. And we're gonna review this album, man. Gunna. Drip Season Forever. 4, the 4th installment. He was saying that it was his last installment. And Gunna got a lot of things going on, man. He got, I seen academics in him going back and forth talking about the Freddie Gibbs situation. I remember when Freddie Gibbs spoke out and said Gunna was a snitch. Right now, Gunna is perceived to be dating one of the hottest girls in R&B right now, the Chloe young lady. But we're going to review this album. That's what we're here for. We here to listen to the album and get straight to it, man. But let's get on and create the vibes, man. I'm going to play the little intro, then we're gonna get into some music. Let's do it. This album got a lot of records on it. Like, it got 19 songs, 55 minutes. 300, didn't 300 just sell their company? Yeah, 300 just sold their record label, whatever. He signed to Young Stoner Life Records, YSL, that's a Thugger record label, and 300. So the features on here, he got Future, he got 21 on here, he got his girl, Proceed to Be His Girl. He got a Young Thug on here. He got a whole bunch of records though, but we're gonna get right on into it, man, because you know what I mean, there's so much going on. I might not be here for a whole hour listening to it. If y'all listen to the previous reviews, I did the Nas recent album. And thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for everybody who subscribed to the channel out there, Nas review. Dope album. But we're gonna get on into this one though. The first record called Private Island.
'I'm just kicking it with a baddie, smoking on the exotic. Yes. And then I run and look at me now, I used to sell narcotics. Yes. Cause sell it hoe had to break it down, but no, it's all profit. They don't like advice, but I know this life just ain't for everybody. I done heard too many times you can't get rich with no knowledge. Tell the shorty if she mind, then promise me you keep it solid. You know bitches talk, but you with a boss, we keep our business private. Ain't never fucked you on a private island. I fly G5 on all the sky mileage. I got some slimes out of Beehive, I know they dying by. CIP troop on holding it down, you on my mind, challenge. I got on all white Chanel, I feel got it. Every one of my cribs spotless. I made a way. I made a way. I knew we would see better days. I knew we would see better days. I made a way. Why they facial expression giving hate? Why they act like I ain't helping them out? Cause they in it.
Listening to that record, right when I heard the record, I think about what Tank, the R&B artist, said on Joe Budden podcast. Tank said that the reason females are running R&B right now because they ain't competing with rappers. He said that the males in R&B are competing with rappers because rappers right now are melodic and they making melodic records. And the intro to his album has like a singing element to it. You know what I mean? That's genuinely who Gunna is or whatever, the singing element. But that record was dope. That was Private Island, man. We're going to get on into the next record, Pushin' P.
Pushin' P. Yeah, Pushin' P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P. Pointers in the paddock, get my piece. I'm Pushin' P.
Cop new hammers for my P. We don't want no peace.
Got a spot across the spot, just for peace.
Drop the data, now we plantin' exotic peas. She not a lesbian for peace, she turned lesbian. Pushin' P.
I'm Pushin' P. On capital P, I write the president, count presidents.
Pushin' P. Portuguese on her knees, mopping down a P.
She let me squeeze and she leave, cause she keep a P.
private suite, privacy, bitch, I'm pushing P.
Purple paint, pussy pink, bitch, I'm pushing P.
Pushing P,
I'm pushing P.
pushing P,
I'm pushing P.
yeah. Pushing P,
I'm pushing P.
pushing P,
I'm pushing P.
yeah.
I pop a P, I'm paranoid. I can't sleep, my pockets deep. Got rest on me, why they watching me? I'm pushing P. I'm pushing P.
Pushing P,
I'm pushing P.
yeah.
Off top, when I listen to that record, me being from the South and everything, I can see what the folks getting money doing to that in the establishment. If you're in the establishment turning up and that come on, you're going to order the sparklies coming. You know what I mean? You're going to start feeling yourself. You got your drip on, you're fresh, you're pushing P. That's however you perceive it to be. A lot of people might not know what pushing P is. They might think he's talking about some illegal substances or whatever, but it's however you perceive it. Long as you pushing it to the limit. You doing your thing, you fresh, you're out of sight. You know what I mean? That's what that mean. Like I can see it, I can see what it's gonna do. I can feel what it's gonna do when people pop up in the spot. It speak for itself. You pushing P. Okay, what's this next record? Poochie gown. It's weird. Let's go though.
All facts, nigga. Yeah. 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 I got a bad bitch in my penthouse right now. She got on a Poochie gown, ready to get piped down. I stash 900,000 in case I get a dark cloud. Know where we going down, money stretch 1,000 miles. The riches on the south. I got 10 carats on my finger, this shit cost a house. My shorty say you too much for me, I'm like, baby, how? You wavy too turned up and rich, ain't got no kids or spouse. And crazy, boss up a little bitch like Princeton, kick her out. Metro with the stems, if he say it's trim, how your butter rim? I can't fuck with Fetty Gibbs, niggas telling fibs. Rich kids try to get next to me, you know your chance is slim. G5 go stream waiting on me, I'm headed to LA Hills. Who that tryna contest a G, I pump you ready to kill. Bro rush like Uncle Phil, you niggas better pay your bills. Just like the song, this shit got hot, I'm telling my shooter to chill. But I mention our paper mill, I'm counting these money for real. I'm gonna need rest of the shield, I promise to stay with the steel. I got a bad bitch in my penthouse right now. She got on a Poochie gown, ready to get piped down. I stash 900,000 in case I get a dark cloud.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
I just said it before we started reviewing the you know what I mean, the album, that he ain't rocking with Freddie Gibbs. And I advise folks right now, if you ain't motivated to get no money or better your life, or you know what I'm saying, do good with yourself and get fresh, and you know what I mean, they say you gotta look good to feel good, to do good, to push it to the limit. And this album, I can already tell, like, a lot of folks that can't relate to this might not understand what's going on right now, but he representing the South real well, and he representing the boys getting money. Let's get on to this next record though, number 4, Mop. And you know, if you done tuned into my reviews, I only play a verse. I can't play the whole song. You know what I'm saying? I play a verse so you can get the vibes, but you can listen to it yourself though. Go listen to it yourself. Mop.
Yeah. I'm fucking the bitch in the pants. I'm fucking that bitch in the paddock. I fucked a little bitch on the couch. We fucking all over the house. She said ain't no teeth on your car. Yeah, you took the words right out my mouth. I took the bitch out of her county. They dropped the bitch off on the south. I nutted all over her face. And now she look like a cow. Let's go to Sandra Pay. This bitch bout to sprint out the house. Monica Lewinsky. Pass me your friend ski. I did a spin ski. Out of a bin ski. Everything is fancy. Music in the pantry. 20-foot Christmas tree. This is how Christmas be. Ride down McAfee. 2-gun pistol peep. Yeah, real right blood. Bullying the old my club. Yeah, spider well spuds. Kicking my pimpin' no crud. Young nigga so bossed up. Might as well smoke me a Dutch.
Emeralds, green diamonds. Gators, they slimy. Call clear code and polish. Please go fire your stylist. Fly the G5 at the highest, and we in cahoots with the pilot. That little bitch you cupping is cute, but her little cooch got high mileage. Good brother, she still go to college. She pulling up big, really big, cause she solid. in my pocket. Yeah, this bitch got a hell of a noggin. She ate the whole dish, she a goblin. Wow. You the reason we callin' it mop. You the reason I'm losing my socks.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
Yeah, he said, you the reason we calling it mop because she ate it up. You know what I'm saying? Whew, she got that mouth attack. That's what they talking about on that record. And man, I'm gonna tell you something about these boys. Like, they ahead of their time right now. Their music sound very futuristic. It sound like they, you know what I mean, and out of space. The records, the Weezy produced, the Weezy out of here. The producers, they on a whole nother planet. They in a whole nother realm right now. I hope, you know what I'm saying, if you can relate to this type of music. Like, I'm in my early 40s. I'm 41. So, and I'm from the South. I'm from Tennessee, 2-3 hours away from Atlanta. So I can relate to it, but some people that listen to this podcast might be from New York. I know I got a lot of viewers from New York. I salute y'all. I listen to that music too. I just reviewed Uncle Murder wrap up. I reviewed Nas though, but the South music is something different about it now. It's something different about it. And this next record is with 21. You know, 21 to me right now is making like the hardest street music out. Ain't nobody making more street music than 21 or better street music. Thought I was playing. Mike Will made it. Okay.
It's fanheld chopper bullets, it's an AK in my hand. These boys a bunch of pussies, they no different than a trend. I bought the block out on the land, split it with my twins. I said the boss, see what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. What the fuck these niggas thought that I was playing? I know what the fuck these niggas thought. What the fuck you pussies musta thought that I was playing? Musta thought he couldn't get caught, they buried that boy in the sand. Damn, white that little bitch noses only cost a couple of grand. Yup. Find out he ever stole, I'm chopping off his hand. Hot like a stove with a pot on the pan. We taking over the land. I can come chop a few block up again. Nigga can't wait to come spin. I'm out of the way where they pulling me in. I'm about to commit a sin. I took a little loss, now I'm here for the win. Niggas don't want me to win. I bought a new car for my twin. This shit ain't just for the trend. No, 63 AMG Benz. I hit the engine, I put it in sport. I'm up, fish telling the spin. Call it a op, you can tell him it's up. No, I'ma want some revenge. It's fanheld chopper bullets, it's an AK in my hand. These boys a bunch of pussies, they no different than a trend. I bought the block out on the land, split it with my twins. I said the boss, see what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. What the fuck these niggas thought that I was playing?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what that is, what type of record that is. That's mobbing music. That's the music when it's wintertime right now. Y'all see I got on the long sleeve. It's not snowing where I'm at though, but in Tennessee, the hometown, in the A and all those places deep down south, it's snowing, but it's freezing here in Charlotte though. It's freezing. But that song right there, Thought I Was Playing, it sound like I'm riding in something dead fresh. It's sunny outside, and we just busting blocks through the streets, seeing what's going on in the streets. That's what that sound like to me. Thought that I was playing. For real. I'm just letting you know. Y'all thought that I was playing. I'm taking over. Hold on, let's hear a bit of this 21. I'm slipping. I let it play past the 21. Let's go on to the next record, man. Y'all can, if y'all rocking with this and y'all heard the audio version of the podcast, come on over to YouTube so y'all can see the visuals and rock with your boy. If you support the channel, the Cash App scrolling at the bottom. You know what I mean? You want to call into the show next time I'm live or we live or whatever. Rock with the boy, the number at the bottom. But the next record is How You Did That. Let's go. Who was that? Oh, it's featuring Kodak.
I'm gonna wanna fuck her too. She'll catch up on the AR, how you did that? Track out, lift up when you take off, how you did that?
You put switches on all your blickies, how you did that? Your LV bag turned to a legit, how you did that?
I seen that duck turn to a Louis, how you did that? That look like a brand new booty, how you did that?
You got face stones and nowhere to watch it, how you did that?
You hear some skeletons in your closet, why you did that?
How you yelling slack, how I kill a cat, yeah. Hopping around in a two-tone Maybach, pillows in the back, let's go. Too many rounds in the Phillies, AK, someone gon' get wet. How you gon' get more when you still owe me, how you gon' do that?
Snatch a Ruger bag, give a nigga a yak attack. I get my shooter whack, eating cheese and that's a rat. It ain't nighttime but your chain glow, how you do that shit? Me and Gunna fuck the same hoe, how you knew that bitch? She'll catch up on the AR, how you did that? Check out, lift up when you take off, how you did that?
You put switches up on your blickies, how you did that? Your LV bag turned to a little jet, how you did that?
A lot of people may not want to agree with what I'm about to say, but you don't have to agree. I'm not a fan of nobody. I really could care less. It's just my perception or my perspective, not my perception. It's my perspective. Kodak Black with that Super Gremlin record he just dropped, he the hottest artist in the hip hop right now. And you got to have him on a feature right now. His voice is just, you know what I'm saying? It's just distinctive. It stands out. And that record, that's another record that sounds like mobbing music, like just riding through the neighborhoods, seeing what's going on the summer out. You in your dead fresh car, you dead fresh. Do Gunna make dead fresh music? It seems like that's what it's starting to be, though. A lot of cake. That's the next record. A lot of cake. Let's go.
Lot of cake, yeah. Funnel cake. What is this? Vertebrae, diamond lens, Cartier, pockets fat, overweight, cannabis, meditate, overseas, out of state, a lot of speed, no brakes, lawyer fees, be the case.
I gotta stop it. The one thing I don't like about down south rappers and music, it's gonna sound like I'm hating, but I ain't a hater though. It's starting to get repetitive. Like, I rock with Gunna, I like his music or whatever though, but you got to be versatile in this game. You can't be rapping off the same BPMs the whole album. We just on number 7 right now, and you got 19 records. You got to switch it up, man. A feature ain't going to help you here and there if you rapping the same way the whole project. And if you look at this review, man, I'm just trying to help you out. I ain't hating, man, because I had to turn that song off instantly because at the end of the day, it's repetitive. Now, if this next record like this review going to be short. For real.
No, every day we living life up and downs and shit, going through changes, and you know what I'm saying? Real life shit, you know. I just left the hospital, might need another liver. Kidney failures, I tell you, this shit couldn't be no realer. My body enjoys 2 per million, so it's hard to clear my system. This shit get hard on a nigga, I hardly show my feelings. Look up to see stars, but I'm realizing God in the ceiling. I been getting high and consistent, but you trying to show me different. Judging me for trying to whip it, I'm tired of the critics. But I can't cap, I ain't feel it, but this time might have did it. The dog didn't care who the rich is, I need that be admitted.
That song is titled Living Wild. I'm thankful that it's still similar, but he started rapping a little real. He started, like, the topics changed. It wasn't dead fresh. I'm fresh. He started saying that he need a liver, talking about his kidneys, talking about his lifestyle. He living wild. Them boy, y'all better be careful because Gunna young. And that lean is killing y'all young boys. It's killing them kidneys with, you know, I'm gonna give y'all a little education right quick. Even though y'all probably here for the foolishness. But that lean, that promethazine y'all drinking with the Starburst and the Sprite and all that shit in it, you know the body only supposed to consume 26 grams of sugar a day. Y'all drinking a drink probably got 300 grams of sugar in it, and then y'all drinking 2-3 of them a day, about to pass out. It's making y'all tired, but y'all full of sugar, hyped up. That don't make no sense at the end of the day because it tastes good. But we're going to get on to the next record, and this is with the girl who he's supposed to be dating at the moment right now, Chloe. You and Me. She hot, too.
What people say, they talk about how you need. Put it on your mind, 'cause it's jealousy. They don't know what
Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. jealousy. They don't know what people say about you and me. They don't know. I'll fuck you right, I will. I'll fuck you right, I will. His pussy tight, I'll kill. I eat it like 5-star meal. Can I trust you to take the wheel? Can I put you inside my wheel? Oh, baby, you fine, fine. They don't know that we wine down. Call your phone like a hotline. We go up and get sky high. Mix together like tie-dye. I get selfish with you, baby, you mine, all mine. Keep it solid, don't tell lies. She 1,000 with me and the best of all time. Rockin' water with half a line. And Elian take that VS shine. Bend it over, I broke up spine. Digging in and I'm deep inside. No one's wrong, but it feels so right. And my little baby sweet as pie. Don't believe it, it's all in your mind. I can tell you don't know about mine.
Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Keep it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know.
If that ain't a single, if that don't be a single, if he don't make a visual to that, he's slipping. He don't even care about his career because she one of the hottest in the game right now, considered to be one of the baddest chicks in the game, and he got a record with her, man. That's the next single right there. If I'm capping in the comment section, talk to me about that. Do y'all think that's the next single? Because I think that's the next single. Real spill. Let's get on to the next record though, number 10, South to West.
Playmakers.
Run that back, turbo. Yeah. Usai made a mess, G5 of the jet. I'm about to catch, I double the bed. My money stretch from south to the west. Lawyers the best, get home with a check. He done fucked up, put some dough on his head. Can't be knocked down, left the nut on the lens. Run this cash up like a motherfucking tread. Yeah. Nigga fucked up tryna hide the bitch. Drum on the stick on the side of switch. Call up a little pretty vibe. Pull up and let her massage the dick. Alright. All that you knew ride, we whippin' and swervin' all kind of shit. Whippin' and runnin', my little niggas pullin' a gun and they hit when they tryna hit. Mine started runnin', we shootin' rats right in their stomachs and leave them inside the ditch. Ain't nothing funny when you got a bread down the onion, don't look like you fryin' the brick. Hit her on Sunday, she still wanna ask me for money, she gon' end up dying a bitch. Got me some hundreds, and still gotta keep it 100, cause these niggas counterfeit. We had the longest sex, good pussy bitch off a bowl of cracks. They thought the rose was wrecked, just like a real nigga bouncing it back. Make sure your nose ain't wet. He fell a bit, them addicted to crack. Come on my Benjamin, shake out my neck. All of my business, little bitches relax.
He got the hottest producers in the game helping him out on these records too. That's a plus. Like, even though it's still the same BPMs though, the energy and the beat selection is dope because the beats are switching up during the same song. But like listening to this, it made me think about like what like the person who he collaborating with. I think it's up next, the lilbaby. Him and lilbaby collaborated on a whole project. Lilbaby is the most featured artist right now. He probably the hottest artist in the game. I don't even know like who the hottest in totality in the game right now in hip hop. Because lilbaby supposed to done came with another project by now. But we get ready to play the lilbaby record, and I'm gonna continue to talk after I listen to a little bit of it.
When you pay your own bills, you don't have to care. If they noses ain't broke, then they got it. That boy on his first grade, get him out of there. Rock him out the park, maybe I drive himself, so I don't got the park. Upgrade my jewelry, my watch is up the par. We gon' hit that head and watch the body fall. I'm going ghost, I ain't taking no more calls. That pussy pop, gotta give her her applause. I want this top, hey, the Brody, them a job. If I put it up, we forever living large. You be okay if we make it to tomorrow. 25,000 for a jacket. Where everyone niggas acting like they getting active. No, they don't. She ain't tryna let me get it crackin'. Go ahead on fast cars, cutting up with traffic. I'm one of those. We ain't nothing like these other rappers. Weirdo, you be tryna say but she get at them. Hero, me and Gunna going back to back.
country, here it go. Damn, seeing stars, me and Money Mark, running that coupe, yeah, the pin push start. Fresh and I'm blessed, that's why I'm the drill god. Mama ain't stressing, I'm still going hard. Brought me 2 vests and 2 Maybachs, what's next? My whole name worth a check on that gray and black card. Niggas in this, but I get niggas stressed. You get whacked with that tech, ain't no need to act hard.
25K for the jacket. Now that's a dope record, man. And like I was saying, it's dope to hear them boys still working together. Ain't no beef or none of that. They got a good chemistry together. They both get fly niggas. Like, them are my favorite artists. Like, I don't really like the tough guys. The guys that's extremely tough. I like the dudes that like to get fly, man. Just get fresh and just kick back and cool it, man. That's why Fabulous one of the dopest rappers. That's why Nas one of the dopest hip hop artists. I like Future too. I like the guys that like to get fresh. I don't like the over aggressively tough gangster repping set type of guys, man. I might not even do a review on them guys because that ain't my swag though. But the next record up is Too Easy featuring Future. Let's get on into that because Future the guy.
Bitch, I'm one and young Weezy, man, this shit too easy. Different bitch for every season, showing me they cleavage. I take drugs and feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that pussy on call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. Rest in peace, my uncle. Never met, but I still love you. Remember that pussy from way back, playing I pay on the popper. Stayed in the hood where the killers at, made my pillow a chopper. This ain't that what you looking at.
I ain't gonna keep playing that record because that already came out, man. And I'ma do a little promotion for myself, man, for the people, because I know people like to watch reviews. I'm gonna do a little promotion for myself. I make records myself. If you ain't heard my record, go stream it right now. Here it go. Let's get it.
Okay. I like my stacks neat, bitch petite, a regular drip unique. Alexander's on the feet, never stress, life sweet, don't acknowledge lanes. Them niggas weak, I'm in the streets, ride the beat like Nostradamus. I promise to keep it honest, never been modest, my lady.
Yeah, go stream that, man. That's the great, man. For real, by me. Off top, I'll put a link in the description for y'all to check that out because my music just as fly and fresh though. But we reviewing Gunna. Let me get off me. And I ain't gonna review the whole album, so y'all can go check it out for yourself. This is my last song I'm gonna play. And it's called Die Alone featuring Chris Brown. That's the last record I'm gonna play because it's too many records. I don't want the podcast to be 45 minutes for you. Y'all gonna turn it off. You know what I'm saying? But Die Alone, and we up at this thing, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, checking me out. Let's go. Die.
Be alone. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna die alone. I don't wanna die alone. I don't wanna be alone. No, I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna die alone. No. Tell me what it's here for. I just wanna bone her, then till the morning. Once you can control it, hold it. Working for the longest, starting to feel lonely. Rest piece of chrome. What the fuck these niggas gon' say? I'm taking shit the wrong way. I still got me some shit I date shows. Foreigns back that back, we like the race. My heart been in a better place. Sticking around, I hold me down, I hope it's you. Who ain't no clue. Don't need your love cause I wanna get love from my crew. Don't need that like you with me, then just tell me the truth. I don't wanna be alone.
Okay. Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. And don't forget, if you want to help the podcast out, if you want me to be able to keep creating dope content, all I ask for is subscribe to the channel. Thank you.